Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black C, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about crypto.com Crowcoin, take a look at Bitcoin, and give you guys my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. So guys, first things first, we are on day 82 proposing crypto.com to market buyback and burn Crowcoin with a percentage of quarterly profits. Binance did it. Crypto.com should do it. Crow will go to the moon, guys. I'm not going to stop. Guys, we can start this conversation. Crypto.com did make a post on their main Twitter page about cryptocurrency burns, but I don't want that to be the end-all, be-all. We need to actually continue this conversation, and I think that we can keep this going, guys. The Crow fam is strong together. We can push a message together, and we can bring volume to the Cronos chain, guys. Bring new builders to the chain, and bring more liquidity. Very important. But guys, I'm going to keep posting this. We're on day 82, especially as this market starts to heat up, which we'll talk about shortly, because now might as well be the best time, if not ever, for this cycle for Crypto.com to really implement something to make people start talking about their chain. So Crypto.com right now is sitting at rank 39. We've dropped below Aave right now. We were at like 36 week or so ago. We've bumped down about 39. When you look at the overall chain right now, we are sitting at a nice $6.5 million 24-hour volume. I like to see that. Guys, we're seeing a little bit of a bump in volatility in the overall market. It's very, very good. We got that interest rate cut, the first one in 4 years, and we're starting to see the risk on assets like Crypto.com, Crowcoin performing very, very well based on that. But we need to see, we're sitting at $2.4 billion market cap. We need to see this raise up a little bit higher. I would like to see this at least get to the 20 billion, go to about 80 cents. I think that's very, very feasible, this market cycle, but got to see Crypto.com really start to push their own coin, really start to promote their own coin, not just their exchange, guys. When we look at the daily chart for Crowcoin, we are testing a very, very important resistance level, which was once a very important support level at the 0.0830 cents. We are getting a nice little green dot on market cipher towards the momentum wave to the upside. However, money flow is very, very red and not really looking for, we're not really seeing any clipping just yet. Guys, I would say that the market is excited right now. Bitcoin's making a larger move to the upside, but we are not out of the woods yet, guys. I know I don't want to be raining on the parade because right now is a very nice time seeing some liquidity flowing back into the cryptocurrency asset class as a whole, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. In my opinion, I think that the time to get very, very bullish is very soon, but I will not say it's right this second just yet. But yeah, sure, we are seeing some moves to the upside. It's very, very nice. When you see some continuation, when you see a daily candle closure above 0.0830 cents, and if you look at the weekly, it kind of shows you a better picture because right now we are testing that level. We have a nice wick above it. I really want to see a candle closure. Let's get some volume, some volatility breaking us above this yellow line at 0.0830. And then in my opinion, we'll be straight off to about 10 cents on Crowcoin. Guys, I will be honest. I think that 10 cents is, it will happen in a blink of an eye here very, very shortly once Bitcoin decides to make its mind up and see if we see some continuation. But guys, right now, I mean, the market's very exuberant right now. There's a big, big bullish exuberance on the timeline. Usually that's right before a little bit of a shakeout. And I know, guys, when can we actually be bullish and say, oh, we're going to keep going, we're going to keep going? It's when everybody thinks it's not going to happen. But I will say that it is very, very good that we've seen these rate cuts. It is going to be favorable for risk-on assets. And guys, if you do want to trade some of these risk-on assets, these high-risk, high-reward meme coins, please check out in the description box below or in the pinned comment. We have a $5,000 sign-in bonus to Blowfin. All you do is click that link, deposit, trade a little bit. You get a bunch of free money. They have many meme coins that you can leverage trade on if you want to make some big money or potentially lose your money. It is definitely a gamble when you are doing high leverage on some meme coins. It's definitely already high leverage enough without using leverage when you're trading meme coins. But if you would like to do that and you want to have some fun doing that, check out those awesome links we have down below. We also have a $4,100 sign-in bonus to Femex, which has basically everything outside of meme coins. There are some, but it's just another trading platform where you can take advantage of some free money. So, where are we at right now? Bitcoin is trading just barely below $63,000. We did break above that. We're seeing some nice moves to the upside here. Bitcoin dominance basically trading at where it's been the past couple of days, around 57%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 59%. Slowly making our way to 60%. I don't think we see a breakout above 60% on Bitcoin dominance unless Bitcoin decides to continue this move to the upside and actually get some confirmations and not a and not just more indecision, because that's what we've really been seeing here. And guys, I do want to take a look at the monthly returns because September is usually a bearish month, and right now we're sitting at we're sitting at 6.71% increase right now in September. Not what people expected, but that's how the market goes. When everyone expects one thing, usually it's not how it plays out, or it's not to the degree that everybody thinks it will be. But so I do think that we do see this trend continue to the upside, but I want to say, guys, we need to be paying attention to September 20th. Quad witching hour is an important day in the traditional market. That's when a lot of options go to expiry, and usually you see a little bit of a pivot in the overall market. So maybe there's some profit taking leading into October, but all in all here, guys, I am bullish Q4. I am very, very bullish for October, November, December. When we look at Bitcoin, it is signaling that, yeah, I mean, if we get a week, right now we're looking at the daily, but the daily looks very good. I want to take a look at the weekly here shortly. But you can see that we're starting to get this curvature to the upside. We want to close above $65,000 on the daily, guys. We want to see that continue to the upside, because in my mind that would say, okay, this broadening wedge trend that we're seeing is coming to an end, and we're going to make a test for the previous all-time high. And when you look at the weekly, that's kind of showing you a better picture of what's going on here. Guys, we're trading at 63,000, which is very, very bullish when you're talking technicals looking at the weekly on Bitcoin. If we can close above 63,000, I will be a happy camper. You will see Black Sea going full-on bull posting, because it's probably going to be time. You know, we've paid our dues. If you've been around for the past year, around the crypto report, you know, we've been trading sideways for nearly 8 months, guys. Nearly 8 months. It's absolutely incredible when you really break it down. You say, wow, we have been in this channel for nearly more than 2/3 of a year. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, guys. And we have done the time. It's about time to start focusing on a pivot point, which will be very, very nice for Crocoin and other altcoins and the overall ecosystem. Maybe making that next leg up to breaking above previous highs. Like I said, if we can see these weekly candle closures start to break above, say, 67,000, I would say, okay, guys, our eyes are on 74,000, 75,000, and then the real question will be, can we break above it and turn this resistance into support? And if that's the case, then I'd say, all right, we're off to the races, and now we just sit back and watch and make sure we take profit along the way, guys. Guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. There's a lot of exciting things coming around this end of this year. But, guys, I will say it's not going to come easy. There will be some shakeouts. There definitely will be some shakeouts. Probably not more of this super, super long sideways price action. Next time we see something like this, it probably will be either the top or following the top. So keep that in the back of your mind when you see this type of formation play out again. As long as we get this continuation to the upside, then I would say be aware of this consolidation type period. But that's all I got for you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.